right. Well, let's have a look at what's going on right now. I have a friend who's a cartologist. In other words, he's pretty good at telling me where to go. He hasn't been home in a couple weeks. I know that he's on vacation. I was hoping he was going to be there. Look at the time. That is PM. And I am leaving, supposed to be, at 6 o'clock a.m. Now, this is the video I don't think that any of you would ever expect to see. Because it's not a video any of us YouTubers pride ourselves on in our professionalism. But I'm in the shit. Where do I even start? Look at my house. I have food. I have the bag. I have gear, kit. I mean, now let's come over here. I have a map on the screen. I have maps that I've had printed out. And this guy on the wall is the map that I'm relying on. And not one of them add up. The big map I'm relying on here, I'm supposed to be going north on the 40. It's not on this map. It's not on this map at all. It's on this map, and it's on this map, but it's not on the map that I'm relying on. Now we have a problem. Second problem is that I'm carrying way too much food. I'm loaded for 12 days. It's too much food. It's too much weight because I'm going into the mountains, 12 days, but I have to hitchhike. So let's get down to actually how this works. And if you think that I'm like a little bit discombobulated right now, you're absolutely right. I am so discombobulated right now because it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm leaving in a few hours, which will take me 1,043 kilometers. I have to hitchhike to get to Medicine Hat. And then from there, another 280 kilometers down the number 3 west to Lundbrook. And then I need the 22 north. That's another 113 kilometers and 50 kilometers to get to the trailhead. So in total, we're looking at, to get to my 12 days on the mountain and in the backwoods, I have to hitchhike 1,486 kilometers just to get there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to promise you one thing. What I'm doing is out of my comfort zone. What I'm doing is out of my comfort zone. Completely. But it's a headspace game. And that's why I'm doing it. It's up my game. It's up my elevation. It's to push me into a boundary. You know where do you know where you find yourself? Just want to make sure the microphone was on. If you want to know where you find yourself, truly find yourself, go down a road that you've never been before. That's where I'm going. But it's going to take me 1,486 kilometers to get there. And when I'm done there, 1,486 kilometers to get home. On 12 days of rations, I'm carrying probably, I think, about 11 pounds in camera gear. And it's a headspace. I have to have my hat on to stick my thumb in that road, understand who's picking me up, keep myself safe, get to the trailhead, do something that I don't do on a regular basis and I haven't done in almost 25 years. Then I have to get myself back down almost 1,500 kilometers to get back to the safety of my house. It is a total mindset. Here's the problem. This map, and this, they all don't agree. Then I started studying my bag. My bag is, it's too heavy. It's too heavy for what I want to do. So it's in pieces. Camera gear's in pieces. Exactly what is it that I need? You know? I got water bottles, I got first aid kits, I got food rations and identification. Like right on top of my bow hunting hat or magazines. I have my, I have stuff that has to go. This is the fuel that I wanted to take. But I went to 4 outdoor shops and I can only find fuel at Canadian Tire. So let's take a look at that. Like seriously. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the only fuel I can buy. I can't buy fuel. I can't buy maps. I'm on. If you just seen my last video I put up about the MSR Hyperflow, I hope that you did, because y'all love me. You'll realize that one, I'm having a huge allergic reaction. My time's running out. I got to get going. It's playing on the headspace. I need to lower weight. I need to figure out what is the real highways that I need to go down. I need to figure out the real mileage. I have to fucking lower my, excuse my language, I apologize. I have to lower my food weight to be able to carry because I'm going longer. I need I need more of everything, but yeah, I have to be able to carry it on the trip that I'm doing. So I'm just, and part of it too is that I'm second guessing myself. You know? You start getting in that little bit of a panic kind of situation. And you realize that things aren't right. You start second guessing everything, man. And, so, this, ladies and gentlemen, is I have maps that don't match up. I have 1,500 kilometers times 2 to hitchhike. I have to have my game together. I have to know that my bag's not too light. I have to know that my plans and that my directions and that I don't have a cell phone. I don't have a spot. I don't have a GPS. I have a map, a compass, and a heart that's way too big, I think. Way too big. But it's a heart for myself. But I just want to see, I want to show what it takes to actually have your shit together to leave a province and hitchhike 1,500 kilometers, then start your backpacking trip, then get 1,500 kilometers home. It is, at times, a slap in the face, a kick in the ass to your own self and saying, what are you doing, LeatherTramp? What are you doing? I'll tell you, freaking the freak out and trying to do the best I can, man. You know? Trying to do my best, but I have to have A plus B equals C. Because if there's no C in the equation and the answer is D, then there's something way off. And I'm not going to get out of here by 6 in the morning. I am getting out of here tomorrow. I guarantee you. I give you my name, my word, my promise. But not until it's figured out. This is, ladies and gentlemen, I know you weren't expecting this, but this is being professional about it. This is making sure that I just don't say, oh yeah, it'll all work out, George. Come on, get in the car, let's go. We don't need to get gas for 8,000 kilometers. Don't worry. This is being professional, but this is also, nobody ever asked, I wonder what that dude's thinking about. I wear all my cards on my sleeve, man. I don't tuck them inside my vest. So this is what it's like to just reevaluate your situation. It's a big trip. It's a daunting trip. I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm not. I'm like the old pucker is puckered up. We're there, okay? So, yeah, it's, you get it right and come home with a great story. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate your hang time. And until I get back, get out and stay out.